Coach Green,
Hey, what's up?
Army West Point.
Yeah, long
So
time
last,
no see.
yeah, right. So last time we talked to you, were in a different location. You were actually in a bank doing some
Indeed.
wrestling.
Yeah, no, the Great Hall at Wyoming Seminary. Sure.
All right.
Yep.
So what brought you here?
I think it's just a good opportunity to get back into the college game. Accomplished a lot at Wyoming Seminary. Proud of all of that, but there's new stuff to do, new mountains to be climbed, and wanted to get back at the Division I level, and West Point is the institution that offers me that opportunity.
So you had other opportunities, I'm sure, along the way.
Sure. Yep.
What made this place the one that made you make that leap?
I think, when we talked at STEM, we talked about what the important parts of the product that we produced at Wyoming Seminary were, and having that be a whole kid approach. And I think West Point embodies that as well, right? You get to come here, there's a lot of things you don't have to worry about. The character of the student athlete is high level, and combining that with a great Division I athletics experience, I thought that was a good fit for my skill set and the things that are important to me.
What's your exact role here, besides what I saw on the mat tonight? You're
Sure. So I'm an
recruiting.
associate head coach. I was in Minnesota recruiting last week, working, trying to use those high school connections with coaches that I'm finding myself recruiting a lot of the same kids to West Point that I recruited to Wyoming Seminary. So trying to use my connections with the coaches around the country to build relationships and get out and kind of spread the word about one of the best kept secrets in Division I wrestling. That's Army West Point Wrestling.
I'm glad you brought that up, because from where I sit, this seems like kind of an enigma to me, right? Sure. It's a service academy, number one.
Sure. Yep.
It is a D1 wrestling school,
yep.
So it's the highest you can go.
Yeah.
Talk to the kid. Maybe in Ohio you're going to be at Top Gun, or not Top Gun. You're going to be at Ironman.
Sure,
yep.
yeah.
So talk to the Ohio recruit or any recruit across the nation about the enigma that I call Army West Point, and break that
Yeah,
down.
absolutely. So you can come here and accomplish your wrestling goals. And there's a lot of schools that you can go to accomplish your wrestling goals. You can come here and get a great education. And there's a lot of schools that you can go to and get a great education. West Point's a pretty good combination of those two things, and then the opportunity to lead that West Point provides. Kids leave here as leaders. They're going to immediately, go into the service and lead other young men. And that's pretty rare. I'd put that combination of those three things up against any school in the country. People say, oh, that 5-year commitment. Well, I think probably a lot of other people who graduated from college, those 5 years after college, they might not have been our most productive years of our lives, right? As we're kind of tossing around, working odd jobs, find a job in our field. At West Point, you're going to get leadership skills that are transferable. If you want to continue in the public sector after that, and you're offered a career path in the United States Army. So those are pretty good options for you to have. And West Point people, they're captains of industry. They're leaders in just about any type of field that you can think of. There's West Point grads that are heading those things up. So if you want to look at each one of those components separately and say, this is my best wrestling opportunity, this is my best academic opportunity, this is my best leadership opportunity, you probably find some better options. But when you talk about combining those three things together, I'm going to challenge you to find a better place than right here.
And the price is right.
No, you can't beat that either, right? And we always say, like, you're going to get if everyone here is on a full ride, right? No question about it, whether you're a fourth string or the next NCAA champion. Everyone's treated the same. You're all on a full ride, and you're going to get that opportunity to serve our country, which is an opportunity you should lean into and relish.
So just to be specific, it's a 5-year commitment after 4 years here, right?
Sure, yep.
Okay, so talk to mom and dad that are thinking about.
I'd say the exact same thing, right? Is if you're looking to get set up for a career in anything that you want to be involved in, those 5 years are invaluable with the leadership skills that you learn and the skills that you're gonna be provided with. I put those 5 years up against anybody's 5 years post grad.
Is it safe to say that they're coming out a little bit ahead of than maybe a non-service academy school?
I would hope so, right? And I believe that. I mean, I've met some kids that have graduated from here that are, for the most part, pretty squared away. and people that are 5 years out of their graduation here, yeah, I'd say that they're ahead of the game for sure. Yep.
Good deal. All right. I appreciate the time.
All right.
What else you got for us? Anything?
Just excited to be here and to continue to see the progress at this institution. Great to wake up here and be a Black Knight every day.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.